Take this Rose. I'm Tommy.
And I'm Jenny.
And Jenny is back. Back
from
to talk.
very short podcast maternity leave.
Yeah. Just we keep it at 2 weeks.
12 weeks from the office, but just 2 for the podcast.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty much. So we've got a new member of our production team. Mm-hmm. We've always had Jeff in the background.
Oh yeah, he's always
We've
been
got
here.
new background noise.
Yes.
It is Lucy.
She's Lucy Charlotte Roush.
She's wonderful. Yep. And I got her a nice little gift here.
Yep. We've got Take This Rose listener. Mm-hmm. For those of you who would like to purchase onesies like this,
give me $35.
Our shop will be open soon.
Yeah, and what does it say on the back?
Most dramatic baby ever.
Ever, yeah, in honor of Papa Bear.
Yes.
So
those of you who are listening, you should pop over to our YouTube channel if you want to see it, or actually we'll probably Instagram it.
Yeah, we'll Insta it for sure. Yeah. That one, especially we have to get me in that Instagram photo. It's gonna be great for the dating profile. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tommy loves babies.
Yes, I do. Of course, I love children. So we're here to talk about the fantasy suite.
Yes.
Yeah, interesting episode.
Well, it was just 1.5 of 3 fantasy suites.
Yeah, I was a little bummed. And they ruined, she's not sending Peter home because they showed he's gonna make it to the rose ceremony.
I know.
It was silly. So let's just get our housekeeping out of the way. No new emails, guys. Write us emails.
Yes, we love mail.
Are we asking too much?
I don't think so.
Compliment us.
Emails are so easy.
So our email is takethisrosepodcast@gmail.com.
Yes.
We have our Facebook, of course, which I think Jenny's kind of going to take more of the helm on our social media.
What? Because I'm home?
Yeah, I think that's going to be, and I'm working, yeah.
And what I do isn't work. Taking care of our baby.
That's right, if you had seen The Simpsons before, it's go to work with your parent day. And Bart stays home, and they say, no, that's not a job. We've got our Facebook. It's Take This Rose. We've got our Twitter. You just did another night of live tweeting. At Take This Rose.
We didn't live tweet last week, sorry.
No, it just, stuff happened. Life happened.
Guys.
Life happened, yeah. Yeah.
We don't get paid for this.
Yeah, no, we do not, no. But if we wanted sponsors, they could also reach out to us on Instagram, because we have an Instagram, at Take This Rose Podcast. Of course, you can always subscribe, rate, and review to us on Apple Podcasts. It's not called iTunes anymore.
Really?
Yeah, it's called Apple Podcasts.
Oh, okay.
So rate and write a review as well, and tell your friends.
Not just the rating. Take the time.
Yeah,
guys.
Really craft a well-written review. That's of course 5 stars.
Obviously.
If you hate it, don't rate it. Once again, it's also on YouTube. We got several thumbs downs last week.
Yes.
Also, big shout out to Paula Skaggs and Emma McMillan.
I was going to say, personal housekeeping. Thank you, Paula and Emma.
They did great.
So much for sitting in for me these last 2 weeks.
I am really blessed to know so many funny women in my life. I mean, it's really impressive. And yet, I don't know many funny men.
No. Men aren't funny.
No, we aren't. Deal with it. Also, of course, we have the nominations for me to be on the Bachelorette.
Did Paula nominate you?
I don't know. Paula?
She said she was going to.
Yeah, you really gotta start doing that. Guys, reach out to us through our email to nominate us. Of course, you're gonna need pictures of me in order to nominate me. I look terrible on camera this week, by the way. I look kind of gaunt. I don't know. Very pale.
Me too. I'm not wearing any makeup, though. I'm a new mom.
I'm wearing so much makeup right now. And
it's not helping.
It's not doing anything. Helping. My cheekbones look terrible. But if you need better pictures of me, you can always go to @Tommy.Roth. Got that plug in still. Yeah, so there's that. And of course, we got our fantasy league, the Take This Rose Challenge. I'm doing terribly in it, so I don't even care. I don't know who's winning. We'll look it up at the end of the year.
I did see Gibby was tweeting at us last week while we weren't tweeting.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, Gibby. Sorry, just once again, life happened. It's like my eyes are super dark. I don't know what's going on here, guys. I don't know. I'm really self-conscious right now. I'm not in a good place.
And Tommy's continued self-deprecation.
I'm in such a great mental state to go on national television. So, last week we had the hometowns. You weren't here for a quick recap. They exploited Dean's dad. Dean went home.
Poor Dean.
Yeah. So this week we headed to Dallas first.
Yes.
We're doing things kind of out of order this time because her sister's
pregnant.
Very pregnant. Also, her brother-in-law, I am not a fan.
No, not a fan of the brother.
I am not a fan of him. He really grinded my gears, chapped my ass. Just rubbed me the wrong way. You can tell he just thinks he's so cool.
He does.
And he definitely, because her dad wasn't there, because,
he's a federal judge.
Yeah, he's an actual person.
Why?
You can tell that the brother-in-law is like, I'm the man of the house now.
Yes, me and my masculine Henley and glasses and beard.
Oh God. Some people just shouldn't wear Henleys.
Beard.
Yeah. So we were in Dallas, and the guys were staying together. Usually they're separated by the final 3. So this was kind of a new fold.
So we could have those lovely awkward conversations at the hotel about the one who wasn't there.
Yeah, right, yeah. That Eric clearly didn't want to participate in any of them.
No.
Yeah.
Who wants to participate in them?
Peter seems eager.
Yeah, he was very talky.
Yeah, he's a talker. But he doesn't say anything interesting.
No.
And he doesn't have any inflection in his voice.
No, he's so monotone.
Very. Quite monotone, yeah.
Like he's delivering some sort of presentation.
Yeah, it's very odd. I can't. And on this slide, we see how much how in love I am.
He needed a PowerPoint and a clicker.
Yeah.
Maybe a laser pointer.
Well, he didn't give a PowerPoint presentation when he met our family, but he went first. Peter did. And Bryan said he hopes that Peter sets the bar low.
Yes.
Yeah, very low. Not low enough for Bryan. Bryan, oh man, he didn't have a good one.
No. They liked Peter.
They did.
They did not like Bryan.
So first she took Peter out to shop for baby clothes for the. Yeah. She's got a little nephew.
Yes.
Alistair. And how do we feel about that name, Alistair? It's a little long.
It's a little British.
Yeah.
Which makes it feel a little pretentious.
Want me to sweep your chimney, I'm Alistair. That's perfect. Spot on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
just like Oliver Twist.
I felt like I was in England.
Just for a second. Just transport there, going through a bunch of roundabouts.
Yep.
Driving on the wrong side of the road. Fucking British people. God. God, I'm so glad we won the Revolutionary War. I'm just going
to eat my trail mix.
No, good. Keep going. So they went out shopping for baby clothes for that and the newborn. Which, once again, we're just setting up Peter for such success here.
It's true.
Yeah, I mean, he's great with kids now. Yeah. God, he's got great hair. Great body. You know what? He's got bad teeth. These chompers are better than his.
No, we've established that the Gap
it's
cool.
good. It looks good on him. Yeah. Yeah.
He wears the Gap.
So there's nothing wrong with him besides the monotone stuff.
Yeah, his pretty much like general lack of enthusiasm for anything.
Like, I mean, once again, I think I've said it before, but just him telling a dirty joke, I cannot picture.
No.
Yeah. So whatever. So they.
I'd still hit that though.
Yeah.
In 4 weeks.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Gotta take a little pause. Not even anal.
No, it's worse back there. It's worse back there, Tommy.
Yeah, you're eating a bunch of trail mix. It's just your diet's gone to shit. Literally.
Guys, having a baby's fun.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Oh my god, never gonna be there. So Peter, before he goes to meet the family, says he needed to erase all doubt because he did seem a little at his hometown. It seemed like he was a little hesitant.
Wishy-washy.
Yeah.
On the whole love thing.
Yeah, right. And so he did say he's falling in love with Rachel, and she responded with, "I'm falling in love with you too."
Yes.
So that's twice she's done that.
She's very excited to hear this.
I guess technically that's not "I'm in love with you." I'm just falling.
No,
in love
this is
with
her
you.
loophole.
Yeah. Well, that's always I love the loopholes that they always try to find out. Clara Crawley on Juan Pablo's season, it was I'm loving falling in love with you. That's what she said.
That's really...
Yeah, and she came in second. You could tell that she was pretty much just like, I really don't like this guy. And I feel like he slut-shamed me in Vietnam, so I'm just going to say this. It sort of makes sense. And, there's a language barrier, so I think he gets it. Oh, yes. Besitos. So they establish that, and then they go to meet her family. Mm-hmm. So they were not at her actual house.
No, because again, federal judge.
Yeah, so you can't show his house on TV. And so he wasn't there either.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they met off camera.
They probably did because I think Nick met him off camera.
Okay, yeah, that would make sense. I would assume he'd want to meet somebody.
Yeah.
Though at this point,
just can't be on TV.
It's kind of weird because I'm meeting you and you're about to have sex with my daughter. Whereas when it was the final two is I'm meeting you and you've already had sex with my daughter, so I don't really have to think about it. Mm-hmm. But you're about.
I'm gonna pretend like maybe it didn't happen.
Yeah, but you're about to nail her. Like I can tell because they're all walking around so hard too because they haven't gotten off in 9 weeks. So yeah, the dad wasn't there. Peter tells the story of his folks when they asked about his family.
Yep.
They met when they were 21 and 20.
Yep. Got engaged after a month.
And they've been together for 36 years. And how old is Peter? Is he like 35 years, nine months?
And 3 months? Yeah.
Something like that? I don't know. It seemed quick. I'm sure it was not a shotgun wedding. Yeah, that's how they do it up in Scotty. So yeah, once again, I just noted Peter, he's got no spark.
No, it was just, and like I was very high on Peter very early on before I saw him for, like longer stretches.
But now, yeah, he seems so boring. But the lead is never that interesting.
Sure.
Like Rachel's the most interesting lead we've ever had.
Is he better or worse than Ben Higgins?
Oh, they're very similar. I'd say he's better. Ben had people act like, oh my god, people act like Ben is really attractive.
I love bringing up Ben Higgins because you hate him so much.
It just bothers, oh man, it really bothers me. So Ben is not in that good of shape.
No.
Like I mean he's in good shape, but like he's not like exceptional. Like Peter,
no.
Great body.
Yeah, Ben got really soft during his season.
Ben's hair,
we noticed.
Not good.
No.
Not good.
Peter's hair, immaculate.
Yeah, great. And then Ben, once again, the whole fake Christian thing that we've discussed on prior episodes. Go back and listen, but it's all about like the fantasy suite for me. Yeah. So. Yeah. So yeah, I guess they're similar. They're cut from the same cloth.
Same
Peter's
boring Midwestern cloth.
Peter's just a sexier part of that cloth.
A much sexier.
Undeniably. Part. I'll tell you who had some spark was Constance, her sister. Because her shirt game these first 2 days was out of control.
You and Jeff were both like appalled by her shirt choice.
I get that
the bell sleeves they're in.
I get that she's 8 months pregnant and there's limited options. But Jesus Christ.
That also, they weren't maternity shirts.
No.
They were just large shirts. I know that having purchased a lot of maternity clothing.
Okay, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah, they were just large shirts.
And the bell sleeves, that what you call them? It looked like she had floaties attached, so in case she fell in any body of water, she'd be okay. I'm fine. My arms are floating. Yeah. I'm gonna be okay. Yeah.
Yeah, no, the bell sleeves are pretty trendy right now, but it was accentuated by the fact that the fit was weird in her torso because it's not a maternity shirt.
Right. But why are bell sleeves a thing?
Honestly, I don't know.
Once again,
I can't explain every trend to you, Tommy. I can just tell you that they exist.
Okay. Boy, so are you gonna really fall behind on the trends now that you're a mom?
No, I still have Pinterest.
Okay, good. If anything, maybe you'll be more up to date on the trends.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. But now you're gonna start mispronouncing actors' names all the time.
Who's that? Is that something that moms do?
That Bradley Peters that was married to Angela Jocelyn.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're not married anymore.
No, they're not. I read in Us Weekly.
Oh yeah.
Going down the tube.
Yeah. In the U.S. Weekly.
So pretty much with Constance, she really just couldn't wrap her mind around this process.
Oh yeah, and she's totally right. It's ridiculous.
I mean, so she just couldn't understand how we're in love.
Yeah. So this was an interesting difference between them meeting Bryan and them meeting Peter, because when they met Peter, they actually appreciated his caution.
Well, yeah. So that kind of got into the thing with her mom when Peter said, I may not propose. I asked for permission to keep dating. Mommy
Yeah.
She liked. Also, her mom looks great.
Oh, yeah.
Oof. She is.
And Rachel looks so much like her.
She does, yeah. Very defined jawline. I really like that.
Yeah, we both. Yeah. I thought that, and then you said it.
Yeah. As somebody that does not have a defined jawline, I really appreciate that look.
Your jaw is fine.
Yeah, it's not as defined as it could be.
Oh my god.
I want to be like Webster's fucking dictionary.
You are like a 13-year-old girl in front of a mirror with a Sharpie.
Yeah, kind of. I hate this and I hate this.
Yeah.
No, I do actually have a great jawline. But they do look very similar. I want to see her dad just to see what he looks like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just to see kind of the resemblance.
Just curious.
That's always fun to me.
I'm sure you could Google a picture of him.
Yeah, I guess. But where's the fun in that? I just kind of want to see him on screen.
Where's the fun in that? I want him to come to me.
So overall, it went well with Peter. And I think that they liked his forthrightness and the fact that he doesn't seem to be jumping into this thing head first. You know?
Because it is, it's a ridiculous situation. It's been, a month. And they've probably spent collectively, 10 hours together.
Yeah.
If that. So it's
Well,
I'm with you, family.
How many hours did you really spend with Jeff before you got engaged?
Well, we were dating for 6 years.
Okay, so 6 hours there.
About 10 hours.
It's about 10 hours.
It's the same. Yeah.
Just
it's the same.
every year you got a good 45 minutes in together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, nice. Yeah.
Just slide it in.
Yeah, so once again, so they like Peter. That seemed to go well.
Yeah.
Then we had Eric. Eric started off his time in Dallas by going to an observatory. Mm-hmm. Kind of weird to be in Dallas and looking at something way down below with a telescope lens. Zooming in on something from up high. I'm making.
Oh my god, that's terrible. I was like, where the hell is he going?
Why didn't
with
they
this?
do like the JFK conspiracy tour? There has to be one of those tours in Dallas.
Well, of course there is one.
Yeah, they should have done it. This is authentic Dallas. This is where they tell you Lee Harvey Oswald did it.
Oh goodness gracious.
They should have gone to JoJo's parents. Oh my god. They're in Dallas
had some
too.
wine.
Yeah, oh my god. I want you to meet someone really important to me.
This is JoJo's
JoJo's
mom.
mom is wasted right now. She just got more plastic surgery. So yeah, they did the observatory.
Man.
While they were at the observatory, they cut to Peter and Bryan talking.
Mm-hmm.
And there was some tension there.
A wee bit of tension.
Peter really does not like Bryan.
Hates Bryan.
Which is, he's a Wisconsin guy. You'd think he just like everybody. The Midwest are nice.
Yeah,
Stuff,
you would
yeah.
think that. But no.
No.
This is the only area where Peter is unpredictable.
I love it so much. Yeah, you really cannot stand Bryan.
No.
Like,
Which is great, because none of us can really stand Bryan.
yeah. I cannot either.
No, he's the worst.
No, once again, he looks too good for his age. We'll get to it. Whatever. At the observatory was something we noticed that really struck a chord with me. Mm-hmm. Was Eric and Rachel were drinking champagne and eating fruit.
Yes.
Eric ate a grape on screen. Wow, what a moment.
Oh my god.
Oh
my god, it was so exciting.
In terms of groundbreaking moments in the franchise.
Them eating food on a date.
Naming Rachel the first lead of color is second to them eating grapes on the date.
Yes.
And the fruit plates throughout the episode look great.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is Spain known for their fruit plates?
Apparently.
I mean, Dallas? Well, they had them in Dallas and in Spain.
Yeah, actually it's Dallas.
Dallas.
If we're going to go with the whole Spanish theme. Yeah.
Oh my god. Did you know what I watched yesterday? Popstar?
Yes, I saw that in theaters.
Oh my god, it was so good.
Yeah, the Spanish song. No.
Yeah.
They talk so funny.
For those of you who have not seen Popstar.
Popstar never.
Never Stop, Never Stopping. It's an Andy Samberg, mockumentary.
Yeah.
And he has a song where he went to Spain and he found out that in certain parts of Spain they pronounce S's with a TH.
Yeah, with the lips, yeah.
And so he has a whole song where just every S. Oh god.
We
really
go to
funny.
Ibiza. Yeah.
No, but seriously, guys, it's a really funny movie. And everybody was in it.
Yeah, there were a lot of good cameos. Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Holy crap.
Yeah. And the one guy that played the rapper, he's a Second City guy.
Is he?
That's his first big role.
Nice.
I forget
so
what his name
was Edgar Blackman was in it too. He was one of the groupies.
Oh, okay.
Or it's not a groupie. What is it? No.
Brody.
No. Entourage. He's
Okay,
part of his entourage. There we go.
Yeah.
I am a mom. I forget things now.
Yeah. So then we went
I
to.
just can't think of words.
Then we went to her family. There's no good segue there.
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I was really pleasantly
It's a
surprised
funny
by this
movie. It's a funny movie. Yeah, I saw that in theaters last summer with a friend, and we both thought it was pretty funny. There were some pretty funny moments.
We had a free weekend of HBO Go.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
So they went to see her family once again. Constance rocking a bold look.
Yes. So she had a bell sleeve top as well as a bejeweled collar.
So when she's got the floaties on, that bejeweled collar is just gonna weigh her down. Will it save her? I don't know. Just be careful around rivers, lakes, and ponds. Yeah. That's all I'm saying.
So these are just extra. They're Peter Pan collars or regular collars
so
that you can
silly.
just clip on to other shirts.
Yeah, that I don't. There's just so many things I don't understand about women.
Yeah.
That whole region, of course, but then the collars, I don't. So that's not the shirt.
No, it's an accessory.
Okay, sure, yeah. That's what I'm looking for in a woman.
Made to look like it's part of the shirt.
Yeah, it didn't look very natural at all.
No.
So yeah, they had some family talk. They talked about Eric's family, and of course his upbringing was very different than Rachel's. But they not too much happened here. They seemed to like him. They were a little concerned that he hadn't had many relationships.
Yes.
Obviously.
That was like a big theme
Yeah.
for every time they were talking to Eric.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, my baby's crying.
It's okay. Will you shut up? God, this is such an inconvenience.
I know.
You've ruined our podcast.
I know.
I think it's kind of charming. I'm sorry. That,
I don't know if it's picking up on the microphone.
Yeah. Well, what's happening is that Lucy is a very difficult child. She's going through some stuff.
It's hard being 2 weeks old.
It's hard being 2 weeks old. Oh my God, the terrible 2-week-old.
Right?
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah. So, yeah. If you hear that, that's what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Got focus.
Sorry.
Precision focus here. Gonna be on point. So yeah, that's all they really talked about. He asked for permission from her mom, and her mom didn't give the most ringing endorsement.
No.
Yeah.
She was like, if Rachel chooses you, I will support her decision.
Yeah, which is not like, oh yeah, go for it. Yeah, that's not what I would want to hear.
Yeah, no.
But I feel like that is how my mom would handle that situation, because my mom would be very skeptical.
Yeah.
We'll find out once I'm on The Bachelorette. You can nominate me. Email us, takethisroastpodcast@gmail.com, and then you can go to my Instagram @Tommy.Roth. You can find photos to nominate me for. Mm-hmm. It's on abc.com/The Bachelor or casting or something. I don't know. Okay. That's how I did that quick talk there?
Yeah.
Like as the end of a commercial?
Uh-huh.
I've been working on it a little.
Have you
Not
been
really.
practicing in the mirror?
Yeah, so much.
Yeah.
Just like getting so depressed about my jawlines and talking about it really fast. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on.
Be careful when you practice in front of the mirror. Aaron Sorkin broke his nose that way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, he's also a crackhead. So.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So he was probably on a lot of coke.
Yeah.
And just like saying the lines into a mirror, and he
Yeah.
broke his nose.
Yeah, you can't handle the truth, bah, like that. Yeah. You know he wrote that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It was a play first.
It was.
Yeah. He was a playwright.
Yeah.
He also tried to be an actor. His cameo on 30 Rock is one of my favorite 30 Rock cameos.
It was a good one, yeah.
Did we just walk in a circle?
Then we went to Bryan. Speaking of circles, he was wearing a circular watch from Switzerland. That was a good one.
As was Rachel.
Yeah, good one. You know, it's just Lucy's fault. Lucy's breaking my concentration so much.
I know.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
Like, we haven't worked her in with the chemistry yet. She'll be fine. I'm sure once she gets used to us, it'll be great. But, just like working her into the fabric of this show that we've created. Yeah.
It's difficult.
Super important. So Bryan was wearing the watch, as was Rachel on their date. Eric said he didn't really care. Eric, I feel like, gets along with everybody at this point, except for Lee.
To.
Yeah.
He's like the Corinne of this season.
No, he's better than Corinne.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Eric. That was an insult.
I don't think Eric has the nanny at his age, yeah.
No.
Based on his upbringing, yeah. But, well, because he grew up hard. He said
Yeah.
that. Yeah, no, okay. I thought you were giving me a look.
No, I more meant, like, he got a villain edit early, but it turns out, like, everybody actually kind of likes him.
Yeah. See, but, like, I don't know if they actually liked Corinne.
They were all friends with her.
And they all turned on her really quickly in the
yeah.
Bachelor in Paradise thing. So, I don't know what's going on there.
That
Okay.
whole thing is still just, like, I don't know.
Well, she's going to be on an After Paradise special. Can you believe that?
Ugh.
It's going to be terrible. I'm not looking forward to the season covering it at all.
No. Did you see the promo for it?
Yeah.
It
They were
it
like,
almost didn't happen.
yeah, I know. It's so cheap.
What is this, a natural
There
disaster?
was almost a rape accusation that we're just going to exploit here. Yeah, great.
I was not a fan.
So Bryan was wearing the watch. My transitions are just not good this week.
You know, we've had a couple of weeks off.
Yeah, we have. Yeah. I wonder what Paul and Emma are up to this week. No, I'm joking. No,
Fuck you.
We are. No, I'm totally joking. No, but we are. Yeah. Well, also,
I'm really upset
to be
right now.
completely, you did not watch last week.
I didn't, guys.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I have absolutely no excuse, too, because I watched, like, all of Friends from College, and I've been re-binging Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Have you seen Friends from College?
No, I'm not.
It's a new Netflix show.
Okay.
Keegan-Michael Key and Kobe Smulders and Fred Savage and Billy Eichner.
Okay. Nice.
Sorry, that's all I got.
I'd give it a shot. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just kind of working our way.
Yeah,
back.
I didn't watch it.
Yeah, it's all right. There really wasn't too much, but so Eric didn't seem to care about the watch, but he saw the significance of them both wearing a watch.
He noticed that they were both wearing the watch.
Yeah.
He was like, Bryan's been wearing it every day, and like it wouldn't be a big deal if Rachel didn't wear the watch. but she wore the watch.
Yeah, exactly. He noticed that. She was wearing the watch, yeah. And they got identical watches, which is so dorky. Oh, my God.
Yes.
Like, once again, if they're out in public wearing matching stuff.
You look really stupid.
Yeah, you look really dumb.
It's like when me and my sister have the same dress and we're going like to the same place, we kind of call each other to make sure that the other one isn't wearing that dress.
Yeah, sure. That seems like inappropriate. But I coordinate with my brother all the time. And he lives in Washington, D.C. What are you wearing today? Is it a red day or a blue day?
Let's coordinate then send each other pictures.
Yeah,
and then post them side by side on Instagram.
Yeah, right. So once Bryan left, Eric and Peter had a little powwow, and Peter kind of reiterated that he doesn't think that Bryan's very authentic.
Yes. He
said he's just from Miami. In Miami, there's a lot of fake boobs and fake butts and fake cheeks. Peter knows about the cheek implants.
He knows about the cheek implants.
They just look ridiculous. So Bryan got to have brunch with her girlfriends. Mm-hmm. Big deal.
Yeah, he was the only one that got to meet her friends.
Chris Soules brought Whitney to meet his friends. Mm-hmm. So that's kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
And then Ben brought Lauren to the bar.
Yes.
To meet her friends, yeah.
His friends.
His friends. And then, did Nick bring anybody to meet his friends? I don't know. Nick doesn't have friends.
No, Nick doesn't have friends.
Yeah. I have friends.
That would require him actually living in Chicago.
Yeah, right. Also, update. The Polished Gent have not received a newsletter yet. What is going on? I need to be manicured.
Yes. You need your monthly skincare prescription.
Yeah, I need
or
it.
Subscription.
My pores are terrible. So he did brunch with the girlfriends. At first, he didn't seem very involved, but he kind of got into it. I don't know. Rachel revealed at first she thought he was a douchebag.
Yes.
At first.
Don't we all?
Yeah. We all think he's a douchebag.
We still think he's a douchebag.
But Bryan revealed at the brunch that he is in love with Rachel. Mm-hmm. Then it was family time. And he kind of got grilled. Apparently, the producers had told her family that his mom was kind of intense, a.k.a. threatened to kill Rachel.
Well, maybe that's why they didn't like him.
Yeah, I think that might be a reason, yeah. Yeah, there's an attempted homicide on the way. So they said, well, where's the priority, Rachel or your mom? Mm-hmm. And so he said, well,
these are the dangers in dating a mama's boy.
Yeah, very true. Constance then said, Bryan just seems like a real charmer. Once again, being charming, there's nothing wrong with that.
No, but there is something wrong with only being charming.
Right. I mean, the thing is, he's kind of in a tough situation because you really have to turn on the charm in this situation.
Yes.
Also, can we just say how awful of a day this must be?
Oh my God.
It's 6 hours where you're probably just getting grilled by every family member, and that dumb fuck brother-in-law with his stupid ass Henley and ginger beard and thinking he's so sweet with his glasses.
You need a certain body to be able to wear a Henley.
Yeah.
As a man. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah. But yeah,
he does not have it.
No, you gotta have some traps.
Yeah.
Probably define clavicle. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
At least something in your shoulders.
Yeah, I don't feel comfortable wearing a Henley sometimes. Yeah, but I think I can pull it off. I don't know. But no, I really hated him. So Constance was just saying this seems too soon, and everyone seemed very suspicious of him.
Oh yeah.
He
Nobody was having his shit.
He did not get a strong endorsement. It was not great. But Rachel said she was proud of him, and so that was kind of that. That was the family stuff. Yeah. Then they went to La Rioja, in España. España. She sat down at some nice table and she took a sip of wine.
And then left it.
She just left it. I just wanted one sip of red wine. Just need a little bit of antioxidants. That's all. That was weird. Rach? Yeah, I didn't get that. And then Eric got his one-on-one. And they went to a vineyard. Mm-hmm. And then at the vineyard, guess what they got to do?
Take a helicopter?
Yeah, that's a good guess. It's almost like you've seen this show before. God, it was
terrible.
We need to come up with something new.
We need new modes of transportation.
New modes. I know there's only so many. What about a Tesla?
There we go. Yeah. Let's get a little Elon Musk in here.
Yeah, electric car. Oh, he's got a cool thing when he's doing it in Los Angeles where they're like burrowing into the ground and then shooting across like through the ground at like 125 miles an hour.
Ooh.
And getting people. It's only going to be for millionaires. That seems really impractical. And I feel like it's going to ruin the foundation of Los Angeles. But hey, it sounds cool.
They have like no public transit in Los Angeles.
Yeah, I know. I can't. That's
They
so
have
weird.
like the bus. They don't have any like.
Yeah, well, I think that city really developed after cars were
Yeah.
really popular.
But that's why the traffic is so bad.
Yes, I think that's a good correlation.
Because they don't have a train.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Well,
You
they
need
do
a
in
train.
Speed. In Speed, they did. Remember, that's kind of the end of
Oh,
Speed.
that's true.
Yeah.
That's
but
a great movie.
but that one crashed. So that they were like,
That
well,
was
we
the
can't
end
do
of
public.
trains.
Yeah, we can't do public transportation
Nope.
now.
Nope.
Now let's
Just
forget
buses.
about it. Yeah, but yeah, we kept up with the buses though, because the bus didn't end well.
No, the bus ended horribly.
They lost a couple buses that
They
day.
really should have gotten rid of the buses.
Yeah.
And been
The-
like, just trains.
Yeah.
Just trains.
Just trains. Gosh, what idiots. I hope California just breaks off and floats away. That's
Yeah.
what I really hope.
In Florida.
Yeah.
But for other reasons.
Yeah. Because Brian's from there.
Yes.
Adios, Brian. See you later. Oh, I'm sorry. See you later. So they did a helicopter ride, and then they went to like some mountain area, and it looked freezing because Eric
did.
was in a short sleeve shirt and was shivering the whole time. Mm-hmm. They went to a monastery where they rang a bell, and they said if you ring this bell 3 times, you get a wish. A wish is granted. And it's like, you know why the monks were originally ringing that bell? It's because the fucking Vikings are coming and they're going to raid and pillage them. Like, that was why they were doing it.
Whoops.
Oh, I really hope the Vikings don't come today. So I'm going to ring it 3 times. And also, like, it was so isolated that no one could go there and ring that bell 3 times. Like, you need a fucking helicopter to get there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just a little wound up this week.
You're really upset about these bells.
Oh, yeah. I'm just very upset.
I'm sorry.
Then they went to a romantic dinner in a courtyard. Because when you're in a foreign country, you just want to be isolated from
Oh,
everybody
yeah,
else.
definitely.
Yeah.
The romance of a country is
Yeah.
often found in its empty courtyards.
Yes. And they were dressed up really nicely for it.
One of them was.
Yeah, this really bothered you.
Rachel's in like, her gown and a coat and like a jeweled necklace.
Mm-hmm.
And Eric is in an overcoat and a fucking Hanes 5-pack tee.
And the problem is...
The tea. The tea is the problem.
What I liked was they showed a preview from the next rose ceremony.
And he's wearing...
Yeah,
another one.
he's out of clothes.
He's wearing another one.
He's out of clothes. He's like, holy shit.
It's
I
not
cannot
even
believe
like
it.
a fake nice white tee.
No,
Like
no.
later, later Peter was wearing like a nice tee.
Mm-hmm.
Like a nice white tee that costs at least $25.
At least, yeah.
For just one.
Outlet, I don't know. But yeah.
And no. Eric is rocking the Hanes beefy tee.
It was not a good look. They're just a little mismatched. And also, why wouldn't he throw on a sweater? It looks so cold. You gotta throw on a sweater under that coat.
It kind of looks like he might have had a jacket on under the overcoat, but
But still, that's a bad look,
I
yeah.
saw was the tee and the overcoat.
Yeah.
The tee with the jacket is not a good look either.
Yeah. And then, but still, it worked because he got laid that night.
God.
He said he was in love with Rachel. They fell in love with her in a hot tub.
You know what I noticed? When they were in the bathroom in the morning, she was wearing footed pajamas again.
Yeah.
Which she wore on the fantasy suite date with Nick. And I thought that was appropriate because they were in a very cold location.
Right.
They were, I forget where they were. Were they in Switzerland?
They
were in Iceland?
Sweden.
Sweden?
Maybe Iceland.
Were they
I don't
in
know.
Iceland?
I don't know.
They were somewhere cold. So I felt like the footy pajamas were appropriate for that situation.
Yeah.
But now I'm wondering if she just wears footy pajamas all the time.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It looked good on her.
These are things I need to know.
Yeah, thanks, Rachel. Please get in touch with us.
Are they an every night thing?
Come on our show. We've been so nice. We really have been nice to her.
Actually, we like Rachel.
Yeah,
we have no problem with Rachel.
The other leads, ugh. Fuck
We
you,
usually turn on a lead.
Ben. Also, we got our Papa Bear made a presents. Not
Did he?
on screen, but in his best mode of communication. The
Notes.
written word.
Written word.
Notes.
Oh, that gorgeous Chris Harrison prose.
I love that if you choose to forgo your individual rooms.
It's like, of course they fucking are.
Yeah. Only one guy has been like, no, I'm not going to, and that's Sean, because he was a born-again virgin.
Well, here's the thing. They don't have to bone. It's like, they do bone, obviously.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
But if you don't bone, it's off-camera time where you can actually, like, talk to each other.
Yeah, right.
Like humans.
I'm sure, like, after the first 2 minutes, like, they talk. I don't
You
know.
think it takes a whole 2 minutes?
It's only 2 minutes because it's so intense. Flight of the Conchords. Have you ever seen that show?
No.
Oh, yeah, that's the
My
line
friends
from
watched
there.
it all the time in college, but I never saw it.
Yeah, it's a fun one, yeah. But he says, making love for 2 whole minutes. You only need 2 minutes with me because I'm so intense.
Funny.
So, yeah, they show him in the next morning. They're in the bathroom, the onesie. We did not get, still my favorite ever, was Lauren and Ben after their fantasy suite, and they showed her dress on the floor.
Yes.
That was just so extra.
Like,
obviously they got naked.
She took her dress off to go to bed.
Can you believe that she didn't sleep in that really tight cocktail dress? Oh my god.
That's crazy.
So I think it's safe to say they had sex.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would assume so. Then we have Peter. Peter. They went to a winery. Mm-hmm. Once again, so they did a lot of wine stuff because they were going over a bunch of vineyards.
Yeah.
I think they're trying to pull the
Spain's big on wine.
I think they're trying to pull the wool over our eyes. It gets confused with Italy. They're like, oh, these people don't know.
They want us to think they're in Italy?
Yeah, I think so.
Why?
Because I don't know.
I disagree. I see no point to this.
Yeah, I think that they're trying to do that. You know what? Because they didn't keep saying we're in Spain. They said we're here.
Well, Eric said that.
Yeah, he says that all the time. I think that's an annoying trait. To keep saying we're here. I get it.
Yeah.
So they went to a winery where they met Vitorino.
Uh-huh.
And he was
and
a character.
They did not bring along a translator for Vitorino.
Yeah, because apparently Rachel thinks she knows Spanish.
She's like, I picked up on a few words.
Yeah, chilaquiles and tacos and burritos. I know all of those. Nachos. Por favor.
You'd think she'd pick up a few more words being from Texas.
Yeah. When I was in Guatemala, I picked up on a lot of words. Mm-hmm. Like, I forgot, but it was, bathroom, toilet,
Baño.
toilet paper, por favor.
Oh, right,
emergency.
You had food poisoning.
Oh, I did not have food poisoning.
No, you were sick.
I just had some Montezuma's revenge, yeah.
Yeah.
Some traveler's diarrhea. Woo! Fun times. Really good times. Just clenching your butt cheeks during a whole wedding. Yeah, just pooping like crazy. Good weight loss. Yeah, hey.
Not permanent, though.
I am single. It's talking about bowel movements on the internet.
Would it make you feel better if I talked about mine?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. I think we've already kind of dug into some gross stuff on your end.
Yep. Having a baby.
Yep. So Vitorino gave them some personalized wine. Mm-hmm. It's called Peter and Rachel wine.
Yes.
Yeah. It was red.
It was.
Yeah.
Was it like a specific kind of wine, or was it just like a bunch of different?
I honestly think it's just fucking grape juice. You just like threw it in there. This is the stuff that won't ferment.
This is fine.
Yeah. Here's this. It's very weak. We give it to churches when they want to make the blood of Christ. Is that wine?
Yep, communion wine.
Because like the communion wine cannot be good wine.
No.
There's no way that's like high end.
No.
It's
you
like
gotta buy that in bulk.
It's a Chianti or something. Yeah. I don't know.
Table red.
Yeah. Chianti I like though because of the bottle. I think the bottles are cool.
That comes in the fatter bottles, right?
No, it comes in like it's got like a thing on the outside of the bottle, like almost like a case. Looks kind of interesting. Silence of the Lambs.
Oh my god! Why would you stop it?
Because he says
gross,
Chianti.
Gross. I haven't seen that movie. I don't do horror.
Oh, okay. Well, so he says he ate a census taker who tried to test him with some fava beans and a nice Chianti. He does that, yeah. Last week, Eric kept growling at her. Yeah, he's doing like that. That's kind of gross. Yeah, I've never tried that one. That's not in my playbook.
Please don't.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Keep that out of the playbook.
I do bark. Arf, arf. I know you hate when I say arf, arf, but yeah. The big dog's gotta bark.
Oh, God.
Lucy's crying again.
Sorry.
All right, so they had the personalized wine, and then they started to get into a little conversation about engagement, what it means to each of them. Mm-hmm. But then they're interrupted by a Spanish child.
Yes.
A Spanish child.
Yes.
And
with a flower.
Yeah, with a flower. I don't know why that kid just wandered in then. This is going to be your life. This kid's just fucking wandering in.
To bring them to their Lucille Ball moment.
Yeah, they're stepping on grapes. Yeah, just crush them. That's a disgusting practice.
Yes.
Don't we have like a crusher?
Yeah.
Just a big metal thing that can go ping.
Yep.
And just squirt it all out.
Yep.
Like I don't understand why we're having.
They just do the feet stomping for television shows.
Yeah, right. But I feel like that's a good way to get hurt.
Like slipping and falling.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. It's just disgusting.
I hope their insurance covers it.
We're in 2017. You know,
insurance covers nothing.
And now I'm thinking about all the wine I've drank like the last year.
And how many feet touched those
Yeah.
grapes?
That weren't my feet. If it's my feet,
If it's
whatever.
your feet, it's okay.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I don't care. But yeah, if it's somebody else's feet, I'd have to see the feet. I mean, I'm not opposed to the feet touching, but they have to be up to my standards.
All right, that makes sense.
Yeah. So Spanish shall interrupt. They stepped on grapes, and while they're stepping on grapes, storm clouds were brewing. There was a storm a coming.
Do you think that was trying to tell us something?
Yeah, it was. They were alluding to the fact that there was going to be tension later on the date. This show is very subtle.
Yes. And unpredictable.
Yeah, because then they flashed in big letters. Attention, big tension coming up later. That severe thunderstorm warning sound.
Yeah.
So then, yeah, we got to the night portion. They were at dinner again. Or were they at dinner? They were like on a couch.
I think they were having like an after dinner drink. There was another fruit plate.
Okay, nice. Good, yeah. He did not eat. They did not partake in this fruit plate. Was there pineapple on this one?
I think so.
Pineapple in Spain. What? Who knew? Yeah.
They
Not
have-
us. Yeah.
No.
I don't know.
I love
They
pineapple.
import. Yeah, it's great.
Love pineapple.
This is not our strongest episode.
I know.
I feel like you're really tired because you have a child.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, it's okay.
Maybe I came back too early. Maybe I needed like another month.
Also, the flow of this episode was terrible.
This episode, we got a half an hour into it, and I'm like, is this seriously only a half an hour?
Right, yeah. I cannot believe that they didn't finish
It's
the
like, is it
fantasy
only
suites.
7:35 right now?
Right.
This is terrible.
Yeah. The fact that this show is 2 hours is ridiculous.
They didn't even finish the fantasy suites.
No. And, like, there's nothing good that was happening.
No.
So, whatever.
So they're on a couch.
They got to the night portion.
And they have a disagreement about the definition of the word engagement.
Oh, my God. This was so dumb.
And I am totally with Peter on this.
Yeah. So, Peter
He
says...
was like, I view engagement as marriage.
Yeah. You are engaged to do something at a later date.
Yes. And she's like, I don't see it that way. And I'm like, how the fuck do you see it?
Then why are you getting engaged?
Like, when we got engaged, it was, okay, let's plan a wedding to
Yeah.
get married on this date in the near future.
No,
It wasn't, okay, let's take this next step. Let's be, like, serious for a while, and then maybe we'll get married. Like, what?
Yeah, right.
That's not how that works.
Now let's be exclusive. Yeah, right.
Like, if you're looking for some sort of commitment, which I'm assuming is what she's looking for with the engagement, like, if you're not assuming that engagement leads to marriage, then that commitment doesn't mean anything.
Right.
Like, how many of these stupid ass engaged couples that come out of the show have actually gotten married?
Very few.
And how many have broken up? It's like, just getting engaged at the end of this show is not necessarily
Well, because it's so dumb.
a
Because
commitment.
when you get engaged, it's like, all right, I'm going to stop dating other people now.
Yes.
Now we'll like, it's so dumb the fact that it has to end an engagement, that people buy it even is really dumb. Like, and yeah, I would get it if she was like, getting engaged doesn't mean we have to get married within a year.
Yeah.
If she was like, I want to take like 3 years, like we'll plan a wedding or whatever, or like, but like I don't want to like get into the rush of it, but we're getting married.
Yeah. But like
you don't want to be Pam and Roy from The Office.
It's still truth. And it's still stupid. Like, you're attaching the word to a commitment, but like not requiring follow through on that commitment. Like, she wants to be engaged because that shows commitment to the relationship, but she doesn't associate engagement with a guarantee of marriage.
The literal definition of the word engagement,
which
implies the later date.
Yeah. So it's like that commitment means nothing.
Once again,
as a lawyer, I feel like you should understand this logic. I'm so baffled by this.
If P, then Q.
Yes.
Yeah, right. Modus ponens.
If we're engaged, we will get married.
Right. Yeah, I'm the last person that should be talking about, commitment and like getting engaged and criticizing. But I just wanted to like scream to the television, what the fuck are you talking about?
I know. And she's like not saying anything and like crying. And it's like, what is wrong with you?
Yeah.
It's like, I feel like he's being legit about this. It's like, I'm not going to get engaged to you because I don't know how things are going to go when we leave this place.
So now here's the question. Is Peter doing this because that is actually the rational thing to do? Or
the more cynical reason,
and probably much more likely reason, is Peter really wants to be the Bachelor and get engaged on his own terms.
Yep.
Like, that's going to be such a weird dynamic when he is the Bachelor. Like, I can't imagine there's anybody else.
Guys, Peter's going to be the Bachelor. Bryan's going to win.
There have been rumblings.
And Peter's going to be the Bachelor.
There have been rumblings of Ben Higgins 2.0. Can you imagine that?
No. I can't handle the deep V's again.
Honestly, like, it would be good, I think, because I believe in that Chappelle Show line. If you have hate in your heart, let it out. I've just been building up so much animosity towards just so many things. You just unload it on Ben Higgins. That would be great. That would be so cathartic. Just imagine a tough day with Lucy. You just get to yell about Ben for 12 weeks. No, that would be terrible.
Worst.
That'd be really bad. So yeah, Peter will be the Bachelor, and it will be so weird. Like, I hope people call him out on his bullshit. Because there's no way he's gonna get a girl better than Rachel either.
Truth.
She is This is something else I was saying. I always sour on the lead.
Yes.
Without a doubt, I always do it, just because that's who I am.
Yeah.
I always get sick of things that I like. For a while, I was really into Greek yogurt.
I'm still into Greek yogurt.
Okay, well, I really soured on it.
Have you had the whole milk plain Greek yogurt?
No.
It's very good.
Okay, well.
I have some in the fridge.
No, is that the plain sounds terrible.
Well, I put honey on it.
Okay.
I drizzle a little bit of honey.
Some fruit?
And some, like, fruit and some kashi cereal.
Okay, that sounds, it's a parfait.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's completely different.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I know, but I'm saying the yogurt is the base.
Oh, yeah, it's an integral part, yeah.
And it's the whole milk Greek yogurt. It's like, it's really rich. It's very good.
Correct. I really have lost my train of thought here. But
you soured on Greek
I soured
yogurt.
on everything, right. I have not soured on Rachel at all.
Like, I have not soured on her either, except I vehemently disagree with her definition of engagement.
Yeah, and someone for fashion choices.
Yeah.
Yeah. But really, the one moment, yeah. So that's what's our cliffhanger is, like, is she going to let Peter go at this moment? Obviously, we know she isn't because we saw a rose ceremony shot later.
It's going to be, I want to talk about this more off camera.
And next week is the Men Tell All. So I guess they're going to cram Bryan's fantasy suite and then the last episode all into the finale.
In 2 weeks from now?
Yeah. Which is weird. I really don't like that.
That is weird.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
No.
That's going to be a long night. We're going to be burning the midnight oil on that one. Men Tell All, I don't know how much we're really going to dive into it. We should figure out something fun to do.
Yeah. Like
maybe awards. An award show.
Okay.
Listener appreciation night. I don't know. We'll figure out something. Viewer appreciation night as well. Also, something I was going to say about Rachel not souring on her.
Yes.
The after shot with Eric, like in the credits, her without her makeup.
She's so beautiful.
She's stunning, yeah.
It made me really mad that she wears those heavy fake eyelashes all the time.
Yeah, those are honestly the worst.
They're too big.
They look cartoonish.
They're just too big.
They look like Betty Boop.
They're too thick.
Yeah.
But she has gorgeous regular eyelashes. Yeah. Girl, just wear some mascara. You're fine.
Yeah, no, she's really pretty.
Yeah.
So next week will be Men Tell All, which
sucks.
I am so not looking forward to, because they're gonna bring back Lee. They're just gonna talk about a bunch of bullshit.
I don't care.
And then they're gonna talk about Dean's dad. They're gonna talk about all the moments that like made me hate the show this season.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's not fun.
No.
So I honestly.
Maybe we'll just get drunk. I can drink now.
Really? Even though you're breastfeeding?
Well, kind of.
Yeah. Lucy could get drunk too.
Everybody get drunk.
Yeah, everybody gets drunk. Well, I have to drive, so.
And enter all the YouTube comments about how I'm a terrible mother.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, just terrible example. Yeah. And I caught her. I corrected her. So guys, I am looking out for everybody. Lucy should thank me. I should be a godparent.
Totally.
Yeah, I really should be. Or a guardian. In your will. Okay. When you guys die.
Yeah.
When you guys die.
We're not doing godparents, so you can just be her guardian.
Okay, cool. Sweet. Yeah, nice. I'm totally ready for that.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. She could be my co-host.
You've really demonstrated that.
Yeah, oh my god. So much so. I'm ready to find love on The Bachelorette.
And raise my child.
And raise your child, yeah. Ooh. Oh, that's such a good sob story for when I'm on The Bachelorette. Oh my god. By the way, I'm raising my friend's child.
I'm raising my friend's
child. Or I really, you're not going to be dead by then. But in the event that my friend and her husband
you never
die,
know. I told you I wasn't going into labor.
Yeah, right. Yeah. What a miscommunication.
Whoops.
Yeah. Jenny's like, no, I'll be fine this week.
Yeah, that Friday, I was like, it's like, Tommy, please. I have a doctor's appointment on Monday, so like I'll know more, but I'm not going into labor.
Yeah, and then
Sunday morning my water broke.
Yeah, so
hilarious.
Let's hope that Jenny doesn't die. But until then.
Oh my god, this is such a morbid ending.
Well, there's really no place else for us to go.
This episode is terrible. Please comment on why you watched it.
Yeah, please.
Or listened.
I'm sorry. Did you say please? Please.
Please.
We're going to be staying in Barcelona as well.
Andalusia.
In Italia. So, thank you so much for listening. We'll see you next week. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.